That's what I'm saying, bro. You
The
see,
jail call recordings. Have you
she
been
getting a little
talking to
fidgety
her
now.
at home? Like he called
Oh yeah,
you
look her
or
hand.
Yeah.
Look at her
She
finger.
getting fidgety.
Look at that finger. Welcome back to another video, man. Hope y'all day going good. Today's video, we reacting to a female cop gets caught seducing inmates. Shit, Mrs. Officer.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Without further ado, I'm about to react to a video living every nigga's dream.
This is
every dude's dream who gets locked up.
Being
Oh
accused
yeah,
of sleeping with
I don't want to get locked up. Fuck all that. Fuck that. That part, nah. Let's say I meet a cop on the road and she about to give me a ticket or something. I could persuade her to get in the back seat. That's a different scenario. Get locked up? Hell no.
No, sir.
Hell no.
No, sir.
inmates.
God do it.
God do
After
it.
hearing rumors from other officers that had seen her and Jason Parker together, an investigation was opened up. Charlene thinks she flew under the radar and got away. But what she doesn't know is that the detectives have all the evidence they need, and they're about to expose and embarrass her in the most brutal way possible.
You got a live ass head game. Oh my God.
Right from the start, Charlene plays innocent and pretends she doesn't know anything about the allegations.
We're notified of a possible improper relationship between you and Jacob Parker. So we're here for that, and I just kind of want to talk to you about
Caught
it.
red-handed. Dick in the mouth.
You know, she's a police officer too, so you know she know little tactics to make it
Not at all.
look
Charlene
like she
is
don't know what's
sure
going
this will
on.
work.
Yeah,
Sit back
Detectives
all
have much more
calm.
evidence than
What?
they're letting on.
She kind of like,
Yeah.
yeah, she know about this.
Now watch them, they got the evidence, bro. Watch how she turn. Let's see.
So there was an inmate named Coker, Justin Coker.
Okay.
He got out of here for I don't know what period of time, and he tried to contact me on Facebook. He sent me a message, and I blocked him on Facebook. And I guess one time Parker was going back to Pequot to use the bathroom.
See, bro, listen to the key word. I guess. Probably. See?
Yeah, she knows how to talk. She know how to talk. You might, hey, y'all boy better take notes, man.
Don't talk to her.
Sure.
But take, if you ever in a situation like this, take
I'm not
notes.
trying to be rude here. I'm just. Why would
Real
you
shit.
expect this conversation to come up from that? Like now, if that happened a few months ago.
Charlene claims that the only time she's had contact with Jason was a single time outside the jail bathroom, and it was a jealous inmate that started the rumor. But the detective is about to share some evidence that instantly proves that Charlene is hiding something.
Hey, perfect example of how she's using this. This is the tactic I know how to use myself. When you're lying, do never lie with a bold-faced fucking lie. That's how people can see right through you. You have to say a truth that you mutate into a lie. Now, the better you get at it, the crazier you can mutate it. For those people who are trying to get better at lying, I'm just saying. Don't lie, actually. Let me not promote any degeneracy over here. We're just trying to get back to the
you
fun.
can lie all you up, man.
Nah.
The truth always
I'm not promoting that, nigga.
And listen, man, the truth always come to the light.
Truth, yeah, facts.
And look, watch this.
I don't know exactly how it started, like who it started from. But I was told.
See, he playing like he don't know nothing.
We looked at jail calls.
Right.
Watch when this evidence come out.
Between you and Parker. And
Yeah,
all that stuff
fuck her up.
recorded. So I don't think you're being
W stream, man.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm not trying to be rude when I say that.
Yeah, no.
Oh, yeah.
I'm kind of trying to lay it out on the table for you.
He pulling out the whip.
So, can you kind of tell me what's going on?
I guess a few years ago.
I guess.
We talked, and then I ended up here, and then he ended up here. I didn't know he was here. I didn't it wasn't anything like that. And
Apparently, Charlene and Jason knew each other before prison and messed around before they both ended up here. This led to them joking around with each other here, but nothing else. Or at least, that's what she claims. In reality, the cops have recorded phone calls from inside the prison that tell a completely different story.
So what about some of these phone conversations?
no, not here or the phone. I thought
No,
you were
I just
talking
mean
about phone.
conversations y'all are having on the phone.
No.
Since he's been in here.
Like sexual?
Well, I'm not saying having phone sex, talking about sexual acts. From what I'm listening to on the calls, I take it as that you've given him oral sex at some point.
Got caught dick in her
I'm
mouth.
hearing
I
from these
told
calls.
you.
No,
See?
that was like in the world. But we
Once
never
I heard
got-
that clip in the
never
beginning,
did.
I know she was
We
caught
just-
red-handed.
What kind of conversations have you had with him since
Sheesh.
you started working here and he's been in the jail?
They probably already have video footage.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You
The
see?
jail call recordings. Have you
She
been
getting a little
talking to
fidgety
him
now.
at home? Like he called
Oh
you
yeah,
and
look
said,
her hand.
Yeah.
Look at her
She
finger.
getting fidgety.
Look at
Just
that
15
finger.
minutes into this interrogation,
That
Charlene's
finger
original
right there,
story
peep that
has seemed
shit.
less and less like the truth. She's been caught in multiple lies, admitted
Look,
to
her
having
hand
sexual
went from the-
relations with Jason in the past,
Wow.
and calling him regularly from
Watch
her
that
own
hand
home.
movement. She's trying her
This
hardest
is
to stay
highly
calm, y'all
irregular
boys.
behavior
But this is
for a
how you
prison
know when it's
officer.
starting to get to
And it
him.
doesn't take a genius to realize something deeper may be going on. But the detective has some more questions pertaining to some more physical evidence.
I haven't listened to this, but apparently there may be some talk in the calls about like photographs. Have you given him any photographs?
Mm-mm. I gave him a photograph of his mom, which he had asked for, and of his dog, Jax.
See?
Have you given him any photographs of you?
How you gonna say no, then you
One
tell
of the
me?
things we're
Come
gonna be
on,
doing is
man.
looking at cameras and stuff too. Has there been any times where y'all
You
were
can't get me.
or you go out of camera view or anything like that? Anything that's gonna look
But-
suspicious?
I'm not gonna lie to y'all boys. You see, she's just dumb. Because at this point, once you said no to something and then you reveal that what you said was actually a lie,
Mm-hmm.
no one's believing anything you say after that.
For sure.
It's it's out the window.
For sure.
So she's dumb. At this point, she should just be fessing up. But she thinks she's cool because she knows something.
Mm-hmm.
That's why she about to get hurt. How long do you get locked up? How long do police officers go to
It's
jail for if
important
they
to
get
remember
caught
that
having
Charlene
sex with
has worked at
prisoners?
this prison for a while
Oh,
now,
no.
and as such,
Damn.
will know all the ins and outs of everything, such as
I don't
security
even-
camera
I don't
blind
even think they
spots
go
and
to
patrol
jail.
officer
I don't know.
schedules.
They
You'd think that
probably
with all
just
this
get
knowledge,
fired.
It'd be
Oh,
easy
for
to
real?
hide a relationship
That's
with an
easy.
I'm not
inmate.
sure though.
But it seems that she forgot about a few
Might have to look that
vital
one up.
pieces of information. Not least the facts that all phone calls placed from the prison are recorded. But thanks to the
Dumb bitch.
detectives, she's about to be reminded of this fact in a devastating way.
Going to jail now.
Yeah,
Baby,
yeah.
Guess what?
What, babe?
I just won the blackjack game.
Yay.
I just won $30.
Look at her.
I got a lot of stuff
She's
to
like, damn.
clean and get rid of before
Oh
you
my
I'm trying
God.
to tell you.
Oh my God.
Just fucking me. I was trying to make you think I have all
Look, she's
Like I said,
shit.
bro.
things.
Yeah.
Body language always change, bro.
What?
What? What do you mean?
I don't know. You probably got this weird sex
She's
swing
like,
hanging from the
fuck.
ceiling.
What?
Probably thinks it's a swing set.
Oh, if I had that sex swing, you better believe I'd leave that sucker up for you.
Oh.
Really?
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
You're a country
Yeah.
girl.
With a gag bar and everything.
Oh my God.
Oh wow.
Yeah, babe.
They going
Listening to
crazy.
your own voice can be bad enough for some people.
They
but
going crazy.
listening
Look,
to
she's just
your
like,
own
fuck,
sexual
how
phone
fucked am
calls
I?
in
Mhm.
How
silence
fucked am
with
I?
two
Shit.
detectives in the room as you
Yo, she's
realize you've
caught.
just been caught
Telling you, bro.
red-handed has got to be worse than
Yeah.
any sentence they're in.
I'm telling you,
This
bro.
is the best pose in
I
all of
called
this.
it.
So far,
Yeah.
there's no evidence that the pair have actually engaged in any sexual acts. But that changes quickly as Jason begins to directly incriminate Charlene on the call.
I just want you to look at me sometimes and be like, damn, my woman's fine.
Fine as wine.
Mhm.
And you got a live ass fucking head game. Oh.
Throat
in
goat.
my best moments. I was just trying to get it done.
Throat goat.
Are you in bed?
Don't even get me thinking about that because it makes me so horny. Like just going back and thinking about
Oh wow.
that.
It gets you horny?
Oh yeah.
Oh
When you
wow.
felt me, I was like soaking through my clothes. Get very horny very easy. I always want to have sex.
good.
Like that's not even.
Not
Yeah,
good.
she knows she's
I
cooked
mean,
now.
like,
She an
I just,
eater.
like look at someone, I'm like, oh my god, I'm so fucking horny. No, like, of course, like, I don't get horny for you.
You kind of see.
She's an eater.
From my point of view, like a more recent thing. No?
The audacity she has to say no after hearing that phone call is truly remarkable. But to her credit, she's not going down easily. The detectives try asking her if she thinks Jason would cover for her, and she still doesn't break, sticking to her story that everything that happened outside of prison. Technically, this story could still be true with this phone call, but it definitely is odd for the couple to be recounting events from over 3 years ago in such detail, especially when earlier she struggled to remember any details about their relationship.
You talk about the
Ah,
sound
definitely.
this was, like, this giving him this blowjob was, but you, like, don't remember anything about it. It's like telling me something, but you're having trouble coming up with details about it, you know what I mean? Like, if it's that
I
profound.
mean, I gave him a blowjob. How do you describe blowjob? I mean, is that
Well,
what
I
you
don't want to
me
know,
do?
like, about the blowjob. I'm just,
Yeah.
so if this is a
You just said
factual thing that happened 3 years ago, I feel like you would kind of remember some stuff about it. Like, I
Yeah,
feel
I
like,
mean, like we said in the car, you know.
like when I asked you who was there, him, of course, like when y'all met or whatever, and then when I asked, like, who else, you said it was like a bunch of friends,
Yeah.
but like you can remember one
I mean, I
chick's
was with
name
my
after
friend
you think
Chris.
about it for 30 seconds. So
Yeah, I mean,
that's
I was-
not making sense to me.
You seem to have blanks in your memory when we get to certain details. Blowjob from 3 years ago.
Gotcha, bitch.
Gotcha, bitch.
Okay?
Stupid.
This is your one chance to be honest.
Get over here.
We get up and walk out and we're done.
That shit over with.
Have y'all had any
Swear.
inappropriate contact, whether it's groping, blowjobs, vaginal, anal sex, anything, hand jobs? Yes, I am being vulgar to get a point across.
Yeah, no, it's not. None of that.
Just as the detectives say,
I find
things
that
really
hard to
aren't adding
believe.
up. Yet she's still sticking to her story. Or at least she was, before a switch flipped and she said this.
I mean, what is it?
I might have given him a blowjob in the back part of you.
In the back part of decoy? Okay. How long ago was that?
Might as well tell the truth.
2 months ago.
The secret
They already know.
Charlene has confessed. But this matter is more complex than it may seem. In cases of officer-inmate relations, the main question that arises is the issue of consent. Given that Jason and Charlene knew each other prior to being in prison, it's not wrong to assume that consent went both ways in this interaction. However, in these cases, that's actually completely irrelevant. According to a 2005 report, federal law criminalizes all sexual relations and contact between
guess we
prison
got what
staff
we were
and
looking for.
inmates, and that all
she's
sexual
getting
relations
locked up.
between staff and inmates are considered
Sheesh.
abuse, even if the act would
Sexual
have been
abuse?
considered consensual if it occurred outside of
Oh
a prison.
my
This is because
God.
of the huge amount of inmate abuse that was observed in prisons. In 1996, it was estimated that between 12 and 14% of all prison inmates had been sexually assaulted, and the officers were rarely punished. So to prevent this, a zero-tolerance policy was introduced to try and prevent abuse towards inmates. A policy, it seems, that Charlene completely ignored.
You're done.
But I feel like I know the answer. I'm losing my job.
It's still gonna keep happening.
So that's
Of
not
course.
up to me.
Yeah.
Internal Affairs is aware. Investigation is separate from ours. because
She's
there's-
just the one that got caught.
You got female officers running around all these niggas.
Yeah.
Somebody gotta be smashed.
Bro, I'm telling you.
It's illegal to have sexual contact.
I got a story to
with
tell you
an
off stream.
employee.
Yeah.
I said the ball kind of being recorded.
Some
but-
females love prison.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, cuz.
Should I go to jail?
That's up to the DA's office.
As it turns out, Charlene would lose her job, and the only time she'd ever be allowed back in jail would be for the 100 days that she'd be made to serve after being found guilty of sexual activity with a person in custody.
Sheesh.
And there you have it, y'all boy. He played around with her job and found out.
What?
Ain't gonna lie to you, man. I know how it is, man. Niggas get locked up, man. You locked up in that hole, you ain't touching nothing. Man, anything becomes a 10, boy. You just trying to get it in, boy. You in there for a year? Even if you're in there for a year, most niggas ain't gonna make it a year. Me, if I was in a situation like that, I wouldn't make it a year. I'm not even gonna lie to you. You don't just have to grab anything that comes your way, nigga. You locked up in that hole, what you gonna do? You smashing anything, ain't you? You did that bitch look like a T-Rex, ain't it?
I don't know, bro. A year ain't that bad.
You gonna hold out for a year?
A year ain't that bad, bro.
You gonna hold out in that shit for a year?
Yeah.
Alright, so what if you locked up in that hole for 5 years? You ain't holding out for no 5 years.
If I see a bad officer, you know what I'm saying? Or
no, y'all. No fucking.
You know what I'm saying? You never know.
This is the same nigga who would say something and then when it's time to look for him, he's gone. He's disappeared. Where he at?
Hey man, that just mean I move low key. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying?
No, this nigga's stealthy. He'll get it in and you won't even know it. He'll come back and that's the whole thing with him. Like, yeah, fuck nigga, don't even know.
What's up with this man?
Hey man, without further ado, man, y'all boy know we out.